You were never lazy. You were overwhelmed. And somewhere along the way, you confused the two. Because when everything feels heavy, it's easier to blame yourself than to admit you're exhausted. Isn't it? You learned that your value depends on how much you handle, how much you endure, and how much you achieve without breaking. So when simple things started feeling impossible, you didn't ask what you were carrying. You asked what was wrong with you. But let me tell you something. Laziness doesn't feel like guilt. It doesn't feel like lying awake at night, replaying everything you didn't finish and feeling really bad and guilting yourself about it. It doesn't feel like promising yourself you'll try harder tomorrow while already feeling empty. What you're feeling is something else. It's what happens when you've been strong for too long, when you've been the reliable one, the calm one, the capable one, the one who keeps smiling even when you feel like you're falling apart inside. It's what happens when your body keeps whispering, "This is too much," and you keep answering, "Just a little more, just a little more," without that quiet panic rising in your chest, telling you that if you slow down, you're already falling behind, without turning it into a negotiation about whether you've earned it or not, because you grew up in a world that praises you for pushing through, but rarely asks if you're actually okay, only if you're functioning. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are exhausted in places no one sees. You are overwhelmed in ways you rarely admit. The pressure to hold everything together, to not disappoint, to not fall behind in a world that never really slows down. We always want to be the best for our families, friends, and at work. But do we give that same care to ourselves? No. Most of the time we ignore ourselves. We say, "I'll do something for myself later." But later never really comes. And eventually you hit a wall. You start saying to yourself, "I can't keep running like this." There's nothing weak about reaching a limit. It's just your body asking to be cared for. You don't need to force yourself to function just so you can feel acceptable. You need space, where you're not constantly being judged, where you don't have to be productive, positive, and strong all at the same time, where you don't have to prove that you're tired enough to deserve a break, because you've been pretending to be strong for so long you almost forgot what it feels like to just be. And then, when you finally manage a little time in your life where you could finally rest, what happens? Thoughts like, "I am unproductive, I can't just do nothing," or, "Wait, I can't just lay down, I need to do something." But why? Why can't we just do nothing? Why is it bad if we do nothing? Is it really bad? Or are they just programming us to never rest and just to function the whole time until we can't function anymore? And the truth is, people praised you for handling everything, not for actually being okay. You are not a project to optimize. You are not a machine that needs better settings. You are a person who has been under pressure, and pressure changes people. You were never lazy. You were overwhelmed. The whole time, without a break. And maybe for the first time, you can stop blaming yourself for that, because nothing was wrong with you to begin with. Not then. Not now. You don't have to fight yourself anymore.